Gents, it's Kala here. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Tomb Raider 2013 game. I haven't actually played Tomb Raider probably since the PS1 games, and I remember playing them and I thought they were really hard, and as a kid I just kind of, gave up on them. But I got back into it in the 2013 game. Somebody bought it for me and I started playing, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It totally revamped the series for me. Crystal Dynamics did a fabulous job on this game. So, of course, we all know Tomb Raider. She's an iconic figure in gaming and movies and comics and everything. But the video game here shows us how she became Tomb Raider. She started out as just a girl, like us, and she got thrown into this crazy journey. And this is just like her coming of age story of how she became Tomb Raider. And I feel like that's a really cool thing that they did, like to go back like that and show us how she actually got to be the Tomb Raider we all know and love. So the graphics of the game are really, really good. They're very intense. Okay, so the world's very interactive, which I found to be fun. You can shoot like random crabs if you're on the beach, and you get like achievements if you get a certain number of them. You can set random stuff on fire. It's a very interactive world, which makes for fun replay, just trying to find for stuff, because I know just playing through the first time I didn't want to go like search too far because I was afraid I'd like trigger some more guys and have to fight something, and I was more interested in like the storyline. But going back and playing more, it's still fun because there's a lot of new things that you like keep figuring out. And then also the cinematics I really enjoyed. I love the storyline, but the cinematics were cool because they were also interactive, which I'd like, and I'd never really seen in a game before. I'm sure it's out there, I've just never played like one of those games. So, this guy finds you, for example, and he's about to kill you, and you have to like fight back, like in the cinematic, which is cool because, like what happens depends on how fast you are doing stuff or how fast you get away. It's how fast you can like button mash, which is really cool. Okay, so my general thoughts on the game, I thought it was challenging, but without being overly so. There were parts where I had to like redo it because I kept dying. But it was never so challenging, like discouraging, that I just wanted to stop. It was always like, damn it, I gotta finish this. And like I said, the story and the graphics and everything were just mind-blowingly beautiful. It was very detailed, and I love just some of, like the cinematics were just gorgeous just to watch. Movie quality stuff. It had a nice gritty, dark element too. Since you're fighting for survival, like it's nice that it was just dark and brutal, and she's got to like cauterize her wound with a lighter or fire. Like it was crazy at points. And then some of like the only negative, and I'm using like negative, but some things like that I found that were just like, I hate this, were the armor bros. And once you play it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, so my strategy for the armor guys ended up being just like wait for them to get close enough and then like dodge out of the way, and then while they were swinging to like try to turn around fast enough and shoot them, which is hard and probably prolong the fight way longer than it probably should be. But pro tip, if you can, shoot them in the arm. Like they'll have their shield and everything, and they'll be walking and like their arm will swing out like just a tiny bit. So if you can shoot them in there, if you're a good enough shot, that will like get them to move, and then you can just like bam them in the face. Which is a lot easier, but shooting him in the hand was a little harder than what I was up for, so normally I just tried to dodge and roll and then shoot him in the face. And then the boss fight, like at the very end where there's this big Oni and you have to fight him, and then not only are you fighting this gigantic guy who can just like, he has like a giant cudgel and he's just like trying to beat you to death. There's also guys with bows and arrows that keep popping out trying to shoot you too. So not only is there like this big guy, you have to shoot these other like the Iron Solari guys, which you're running from the guy and then you have to shoot these people, and it's just ridiculous. But after you finally kill him, which is hard enough because you have to like stun him and then you have to like get behind him and like hit him again. But after that, you only get like 100 XP. Like it's a really long fight for what you would think it would be, and you only get like 100 XP. It's just very like, for fuck's sakes, just give me some XP here. I thought that was pretty low. And another reason why I love the Tomb Raider games is I actually got to visit the office of Crystal Dynamics where they make it. And that place is just amazing. It's in Redwood City, California, and they have like statues of stuff everywhere and posters and awards, and it's just so cool. The environment is so great because everybody there is like so fun and like nerdy, and It's just great. I actually have some pictures that'll be popping up on the screen of me like with the Lara Croft statues because I got to go and check it out and that was really cool. This has been Calla with a review of Tomb Raider 2013. If you liked the video, thumbs up, maybe subscribe. If you want to find out any more info about me, you can click on the links below. I've got a bunch of other places you can come check me out. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again. I've got a lot of other videos coming and a lot of ideas. If you guys want to see anything, let me know in the comments. Alright, bye guys. I hope to see you guys soon.